Hello everyone and welcome to Simply Made Homestead. Now today I am going to show you how to germinate carrots the easy way. No board needed, no special whatever. I tried to germinate carrots twice, two different methods, and my second method, the first method was with a board. That was just a failure for me. I've seen other people do it. Videos, maybe it works for you. It did not work for me. And then I tried the sprinkling of the seeds and keeping it moist. That way actually worked better for me than the first, but still not the kind of production or the results that I wanted at all. So if you are interested in growing carrots and want a foolproof, easy way to germinate your carrots, this is the video for you. So if videos like this are of help to you and are of interest to you, please hit that subscribe button. We really would appreciate it. It helps us out a lot. All right, so let's get started. So all you need, pack of seeds, a paper plate. Now, not just any kind of paper plate. Make sure you know those white ones that are like super thin. Don't use that because this does get moist, and you want something that's going to be, you know, kind of sturdy and that's going to hold up with the moisture. Even with this sturdier plate, once we take it, once at the end the germination has occurred, there's been lots of moisture, and so it's still kind of bendy a little bit, but not bad. So anyway, what you need a good paper plate, a little potting soil. Whatever you use, I use the Stay Green that you can pick up at Lowe's. I'm not sure if Home Depot has it or not. I know Lowe's does carry it. Miracle Grow, whatever organic potting soil, just get some potting soil. Put just a thin layer on the bottom. See, there's not much in there, just enough to cover the bottom, and then just spritz the top. Don't soak the soil, but make sure it's nice and moist, okay? All right, so the next thing we'll do, you'll take your whole pack of seeds. All right, now, and what you're gonna do is you can do it by holding your pack, you can do it by hand, whatever works for you. We are going to sprinkle our whole pack of seeds on this plate. Just sprinkle it around. I just sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And there's a lot of carrot seeds in here. There we go. Boy, there's a bunch right there together. All right, so there you go. You see that? I just sprinkled them all in there. All right, now take your Ziploc bag. Mine's Walmart brand, whatever you got, Ziploc, doesn't matter. Take your gallon-sized Ziploc bag. Put your plate inside. This isn't the best place to do this, apparently, out here on the side of the garden box, but I tried to find somewhere pretty for you guys. In my house, the lighting is awful, and I just don't have any good outside seating yet. But anyway, just put it in your bag and then zip it up. I think I've reused this Ziploc bag until the zipper's kind of flicked it. But there you go. All right, now there you have it. You have a paper plate sprinkled with potting mix or potting soil. Moisten the potting soil, sprinkle a whole pack of seeds, and then stick it inside a Ziploc bag, seal it up, and then you're gonna take this bag right here and you're gonna place it on top of your refrigerator or your freezer, somewhere where it's kind of warm on top. You know, it's not hot, but it does get a little bit of warmth up there, and heat rises and all that good stuff. You sit it up there, check it in about 3 days. It's been my experience about 4 days is perfect. And when you see little white sprouts, if they start turning green, we've gone a little bit too far, but that doesn't mean you're lost, because it still works, okay? but just the white sprouts is the perfect time, the ideal time you want to catch it. So check it in 3, and then if it needs just a little bit more, if you don't have a lot of sprouts, you want a lot of germination because there's a whole pack of seeds in there. So give it another day, okay? And depending on where you are and what the temperature is in your home, it may take another day or 2. But anyway, so I'm gonna go put this on the refrigerator, and then we're gonna be back in just a minute. I'm gonna be back here on about 4 days, but it'll just seem like seconds to you. And I'll show you what to look for. All right. All right, here we are. We're back, and it's been 4 days since my carrots have been on top of the freezer. I did check on them yesterday on day 3, and there was a few, like quite a few little sprouts, little white sprouts. They were very small, so I decided to leave them another day. And I want to show you. Okay, just got it. I'm taking it out of the bag now. You can see the moisture dripping from that. I have not watered it at all. I have done absolutely nothing other than go up there and peek on at them and just kind of see how they're doing along the way. So there they are. You can see all the little white sprouts. That's what we're looking for. That's what we want. So there are lots of seeds in there, of course, that haven't germinated. You could leave it for another day. I'm not going to. Those seeds may very well still germinate in the soil. We had a good rain last night, so it's a really good time to plant. Plus, I can see some of these, the bigger ones, like give them another day, they'd probably start turning green. And we really don't want that. We really want it right here at this stage. See, just lots of little white sprouts everywhere, okay? So, all right, now let me show you how to plant them. All right, so I am going to plant them in the raised bed here. Because I know it's got really good soil. It's not compacted or anything like that. It'll be a really good place to plant my carrots. I am going to dig around a little bit here just to loosen up my soil. I really kind of want to get down in there as much as I can. You want a place, Lord have mercy, look at the size of that thing. What is that? Is that a snail? What is that? Oh my Lord. I don't know what that is, but it's huge. And the chickens are fixing to just have a heyday with that. Oh, that is just, ugh. That's kind of gross. But anyway, that's got me looking for him. Whatever he is, he's the granddaddy of the all. But you want the soil to be nice and loose so your carrots can really get down in there. They can grow down easily. They like nice, loose soil. And I've just got my little 3-prong thing here. We're just going to dig, dig, dig. Really get it loosened up there. And I wish I had my gardening gloves. I looked for them. I didn't look too long or too hard, but I looked for them and yeah, didn't see them. So I'll just have to do some scrubbing on the nails later. Okay, so we're gonna just spread it back out. Now I'm just gonna kind of push some dirt off to the side because we're gonna use that to cover our sprouts. Okay? All right. Just like that. Okay, now, all you'll do, I kind of get them, you know, because sometimes there's a little bit of moisture, get them unstuck from the plate, and get them in my hand, so I can just literally just sprinkle them all around here. And I could really use a little bit more space, I think. And if you see some kind of clump together, you can kind of spread them out a little bit if you like. this is my third, fourth time growing carrots this way. You saw the picture of the carrots that I had harvested before. And now I'll just take my dirt and just sprinkle along the top. Now, I don't use any kind of mulch or anything like that. I did use straw my first year. I didn't have carrots, but to mulch this garden, I have just found, I don't know, it's just kind of a pain later on. But anyway, I keep my garden good and moist. Now, we did use some mulch, really fine mulch out on our watermelons, because the ground's so sandy out there. But it's up to you. You could add a little, I would wait until your carrots kind of come up a bit, but you could add a little straw if you like. It's always best to use organic so the chemicals and things don't get in your soil and mess anything up. So anyway, so there you go. That is it. You don't pack it down or anything like that. You literally just sprinkle the carrot seeds in, dust some soil over the top, and I am going to get my water hose and we're going to give it a little spritz because we want it to keep it nice and moist until everything really gets up and gets going. So that's it, guys. I really hope you'll share some pictures with me and let me know how it goes for you and how your experience with this method goes. I just love it. I truly love it. I've got another batch down there that's still waiting to be harvested. We've got carrots in our fridge. We've got carrots put up. This has just worked out so well, and it's so easy. Now, you do want to keep your soil nice and moist, not wet, but you do want to keep it moist. Now, I'll come out here and give it just a little spritzing a couple of times a day until they come up and they really get to go nice and strong. Now, once they come up a bit, I'll add a little fertilizer to them, so we'll help get them on up, get them going, and then once the green gets up really well, I'm going to stop adding fertilizer and let them grow, because the fertilizer, lots of times it's heavy in nitrogen and it'll really get the green going, and we want the carrot itself to really grow a nice, strong carrot. All right, that's it. So now, if videos like this are helpful to you, please hit that subscribe button. We really would appreciate it. And if you could share us with your friends and family, that's the absolute best thing you could do to help us. Thank you so much for being here with me and spending a little time with me in the garden today. So until next time, take care and God bless.